A child born beside the Niger, a king crowned in dust and gold. His footsteps would ripple through continents and linger in memory. Born around 1280, Musa Kita arrived into a land rich with salt, gold, and possibility. He was a grandnephew of Sundiata, the Lion King who forged Mali from struggle and prophecy. He grew into a learned Muslim, fluent in Arabic and theology. As Crown Prince, Musa watched gold caravans cross Mali's veins, gold from Bambouk, salt from Tagaza. The empire throbbed with commerce and ambition. Around 1312, the reigning Mansa, possibly Abu Bakr II, launched into the Atlantic and never returned. Back at the kingdom, one name sounded higher than the rest. Musa became Mansa and would later go on to become ruler of one of Africa's most opulent realms. The air trembled with what he might bring. Musa's reign became Mali's golden age. He seized Gao and other cities, stretching Mali across West Africa. From 1312, he poured gold into Timbuktu. Schools, mosques, libraries blossomed. He imported foreign architects like Abu Ishaq al-Sahili, who built halls in the great Jingarba Mosque in mud brick glory. In 1324, something mind-blowing happened that would go on to make waves through generations till date. Musa set out for Mecca. His caravan, perhaps 15,000 to 60,000 strong, staggered beneath 80 camels laden with gold. His faith was manifest, his wealth weaponized. This 2,700-mile pilgrimage to Mecca is said to have entailed about 100 elephants, 60,000 men and women, 80 camels, carrying 21,000 kilograms of gold, and 12,000 slaves, each roughly carrying 2 kilograms of gold. In Cairo, his generosity broke the city. Gold flooded the markets, prices soared, silver coins halved in value and took over a decade to recover. Legend claims that bills of gold literally fell like rain. Economists call it inflation, historians call it myth. He resisted bowing to the Mamluk Sultan until convinced to kneel before Allah instead. Then they conversed as equals. Al-Umari described the city aflame with praise a dozen years later. Musa built mosques on Fridays, each one a testament to his faith and influence, each a prayer in clay and wood. He returned with scholars, bureaucrats, and the architect, Al-Sahili. Timbuktu, Gao, and Niani were transformed. Mosques stood, libraries filled. Mali radiated Islamic learning as far as Fez and Cairo. European maps, like the Catalan Atlas of 1375, which happened to be the most significant map of the time during the 14th century, immortalized his image, holding a nugget of gold over Mali. But with European contact came intrusion and empire's decline began. Gold was liquid lifeblood, but too much could drown an economy. Musa knew this. Scholars note he even bought back his own gold to stabilize prices. Wealth anchored Mali, but also weighed on it. After 25 years of his reign, he died, perhaps in 1332, more likely in 1337, at the age of 57. His son, Magan I, succeeded him, but none could match his gold-lit shadow. At the height of Mali's empire, Timbuktu's Sankore University is said to have welcomed over 20,000 students and held over 1 million manuscripts, outshining even the famed Library of Alexandria. Yet, for centuries, Europe knew nothing of its brilliance. It would take until the 1830s for outsiders to find what had long been hidden in plain sight. So, what can today's world learn from Mansa Musa? While modern billionaires invest in tech, philanthropy, and private ventures, few have matched Musa's dedication to transforming a nation's heart and soul, investing not just in profit, but in community, culture, and spiritual unity. This is the story of a king who believed that true wealth was measured by the lives touched and the futures built. His legacy isn't just gold and glory. It's a vision of what leadership and generosity can achieve. A story the world deserves to know and celebrate. He was a child of dust and dynasty, a king who turned gold into legend. He built with faith and financed a golden age. He dazzled the world and reshaped it. Gold flows, empires fade, but legends shimmer eternally. I think we can agree that this is a story one can't get tired of telling and being told. However, let's stop here today. Tell us in the comments what comes to your mind whenever you listen to this story. Stay safe, don't forget to like, subscribe, and see you in the next one.